Hello YouTube, okay then. I made a video of Chuck Norris fighting Anderson Silva, pretty short one, and I wanted to show you how to make him. First off, let's look at the facts. Chuck Norris's real name is actually Carlos Rey Norris, and I'll give you the link to his Wikipedia page to prove this. Also, which I love it for me, because Ryan is my name, he was born in a place called Ryan, Oklahoma. And because of this, well, simply mean, well, it's even spelled the exact same way. Of course, Ryan, Oklahoma, other than Chuck Norris, practically no one well known is born there. So, it's not an option as to something that you can choose as a hometown of fighting out of. He was born in, once again, I'll say it again, and that was just me being an idiot thinking that Oklahoma's eastern, considering it's right above Texas where I'm at right now. Pretty sad, but I thought of doing. Oh well, Oklahoma's freaking right above me. Anyway, so Oklahoma. Chuck Norris today, another fun fact, he's 70 years old, 70 years of age, so you can make him anywhere from 18 to 46. I'd recommend voice type 3, as what you choose for Chuck.
We both have a lot, right?
So, all this said, Chuck Norris is either a middle or a welterweight. But since welterweight is a bit more stacked, to be quite honest, than middleweight, and on top of that we can fight Anderson Silva with Chuck Norris, I'll put him at a middleweight. The proper body type is the one I'm about to show you, not this one. This one. None of those. This one. Body skin. Now, first off, you kind of got to play around with it a bit. But in my formula, the exact red and blue and hue and saturation, brightness, all this I found in it was the one that it'll eventually come to. And it's a bit higher than that. It's, I think so I chose this. I just went down a bit, and that's the body skin I chose. You can actually see his match against Anderson Silva, which wasn't a true match. In a video, it's probably going to be the first alternate or featured video. You can choose whatever touch glove sequence you want. Since in reality Chuck Norris is a karateka, meaning he's a karate practitioner, I made his opening a bow. Also, this is the first time I would recommend a different face type than the default. I recommend face type 11. The one that fit Chuck Norris, or the one that I chose, anyway. Coming up, I think it was this one. Yeah, I chose this one. Number 15 out of 20. Once again, the taunts can remain the same, or you can change them. I rarely use them. Now, I went ahead and chose all his techniques. This is the techniques that I gave him. Chuck Norris is known for looping or roundhouse style punches, and we had, it being mixed martial arts, we had to give him some type of a ground game. And from what I've heard, karate does teach some forms of the, well, more of a drag down style, more forms of the hip throw and basic leg sweeping. So, you have your spinning back fist and all this, and hooks would also be smart. Chuck Norris's roundhouse kick also. Give him the karate navigation style. I'll put him on orthodox and switch. as fight stands, he's a righty in reality, so that's what we'll give him here. Chuck Norris, while he's a bit more of a fast guy, I would say he is pretty balanced. I put it 55, 60, 57. And he has pretty average punches. I went back and gave him a lot better striking defense. His kicks are like that. Clinch striking, clinch striking, not very much. Karate probably did teach him a good amount of defenses for punches. Not quite effective ones that I would consider effective still. Up to now, he doesn't really have much of a chance on the ground, and he really doesn't for many of the stats we give him. But we'll want to give him at least that much submission defense, and then put the remaining into submission offense, which I had like 7. Obviously, he's not going to want to submit you, he's going to want to kick the shit out of you. But now we look, so we have all that. His hair was, you'll recognize it, but that's about the color right there you want. And the brow thickness, 80%. Doesn't really need short sideburns, he needs really big ones, and that's the proper one. Leave it its default color. Choose a very last mustache for Chuck Norris, and you'll see this does work out later, and you kind of see this already starting to work out. Make it a bit lighter brown, but not too much. His hair needs to be a bit more towards red, and his mustache and beard a bit more towards brown. Give him a 5 o'clock shadow, 80% I believe I gave him, and make it as dark as it gets, or as dark as it gets as far to the right. 80% see as far to the bottom right corner. And body hair, I would put at 100%. I chose body type floor. Put him, just wait for it. There you go. Would not say that far down. I went back and changed it. So his body should be not that far, just a bit farther than I originally had it. Now for his head, I just went ahead and did the formula for you real quick, and now I'm just gonna scroll through it and show you kind of what I gave him and what makes him look like that. He ends up looking like almost perfectly like Chuck Norris, and I was surprised I was able to get it this well. But I'll skip ahead once again to a part where I actually can narrate. And so this is where we'll work on the gear. I gave him American trunks just because I felt like making Chuck Norris kind of an American patriot kind. He kind of is anyway, but this is kind of a karate fashion gi. White gi with a black lapel, dark black lapel. And as far as caps go, give him a cowboy hat, because that's just Chuck Norris. And the color you want to give him is surprising, because you actually want to make it kind of in the red area, but then end up toning it down a lot so it looks brown, and it looks cowboy hat brown, and not just brown. You want the color of his beard and his freaking cap to look different, okay? So, you really don't need to do much else from here except, have some fun. Thanks for watching. This has been How to Make Chuck Norris on UFC.